Tom Brenner, The New York Times to the editor. In frustration, President Flays Justice System front page, November 4. More than his coarsening of our civic life, contravention of the emoluments clause, failure to release his tax returns, possible acceptance of foreign influence in our political process, unraveling of our foreign relationships, and the steadfast value of America's word, failure to properly staff the executive branch, appointing unqualified and/or compromised members to his cabinet, and cavalier relationship with the truth. Perhaps the most insidious aspect of Donald Trump's presidency is his bullying effort to undermine the rule of law. His attacks on the Justice Department, military tribunals, the special counsel, attorneys general and federal prosecutors smack of strongman tactics that run counter to American tradition. From the Central Park Five to the present day, Donald Trump has had no compunction about jumping to the wrong conclusion on the law. This should concern all Americans. Steve Portnoy, Austin, Tex. To the EditorRe article highlights one more example of how Donald Trump is fundamentally psychologically unsuited for the presidency. Our system of government was designed with a set of checks and balances to guard against having too much power concentrated in the hands of any one person, including the president. But Mr. Trump has run his businesses as a dictator who can never be challenged. He cannot accept that he is not authorized to turn our government into a dictatorship. He is jealous of dictators in other countries, Vladimir Putin, whom he admires and longs to emulate. He is not capable of accepting limitations on his power. Why to do so would conflict with his narcissistic need to be seen as all good, all powerful, always right, and impervious to any challenge. This explains why President Trump routinely tries to bully government agencies in ways that none of his predecessors would ever have dared. This is an unmitigated disaster for a country that prides itself on its democratic government. Harvey M. Berman, White Plains. The writer is a clinical associate professor of psychiatry at New York Medical College. A version of this letter appears in print on November 13, 2017, on page A22 of the New York edition with the headline, Trump's insidious disrespect for the rule of law.